Okay, we're back. I kind of increased my mic volume a bit too, at least on the OBS side. So, kind of noticed it was just a little lower. You know, to the point where you might need captions just to hear my voice because I'm not speaking as loud as I normally would. And then I just kind of adjusted it up, so hopefully it a little better. So yeah. Three grand charms in a row. It is potential you can get skillers on normal difficulty. It's kind of extremely rare. I mean, you have better shot of finding a $50 bill on the street than to get a skiller GC on normal difficulty. We're being completely honest. 3 dexterity, garbage. 14 life, no interest. 19 deck rating, no interest. Yeah, we'll just do those. Let me hear some neighbor kids go by, so do apologize. Ooh, the waypoint right off the bat. Alright, awesome. And been watching the TV show Fargo. Oh, you shitting me. I hate entrances like that. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. I hate entrances that are like this. It's like, you have your main entrance right here, and then it's like, waypoint, fine. But then it forces you straight into a mini-boss in order to access the rest of the areas. That is so good. I'm gonna mute my mic. Sorry, I didn't want a bunch of noisy children in my goddamn recording. But yeah, I hate entrances that are like that because it forces you straight into a fight with the mini-boss. And if you're playing a really squishy character or a character that doesn't have really good gear, you have no choice but to fight them. That's a crude hog help too. Hold on, let me get that. And Act 1 mercenaries not really going to help you out that much unless you're like really decked out. And most people usually early on will stick like rubies in a socket helmets. Try to get like that 2 solid helmet or like a 2 solid armor and just stick a bunch of rubies in, or chip rubies. Which each one gives you like, what, like 20 health or some crap like that. Excuse me, 10 health. So that's like 20 of theirs is an additional like 40 health just to give you a marker life. Well, this is interesting. You know, that is extremely weird. Because I have never seen any druid helmet ever give you anything to WereBear. Now, that may be strictly just to a regular Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction thing. Because you always see stuff to Werewolf, to Fury, to Rubies. You know, just a werewolf skill tree size. I've never seen one that's ever given you one to WereBear. That is quite interesting to me. Because maybe it's just because I'm playing pluggy, so there are some things that are a little different. But I've never seen a WereBear Druid helmet. Huh. I'm actually just going to keep that. I mean, I doubt I'll ever use it, but I don't know. It's like finding gold. You're kind of stunned for a bit until you realize what it actually is. That's literally the first time I ever found a WereBear helmet because I've just seen nothing but straight up werewolf stuff. So, I didn't think they could ever drop anything like that. I might get envied by Charsu too, just to see if I can get anything out of it. So I never bother getting the niles. Oh, we got a blue boy over here. Snot skull? Really? He sounds like a Pokemon enemy. Excuse me, gentlemen, have you seen level 3 around here? Oh, wait a minute, hello. I feel about to sneeze here. Apologize there. I didn't want to see you guys there. But going on back to the... screw you, can't carry anything. Move shit over. Going back to watching Fargo. If you've never actually seen Fargo, the TV show, quite good. However, there is a lot of like sexual content into it, so I would not recommend that show if you're kind of squeamish to that stuff. Not sure the exact word to actually put into it. And there is more Fargo the movie too. I think like 96, I think. Somewhere around there. Totally different from the TV show, but I think it's like I know they based it off the movie, so well. Man, everyone's feeling a little blue around this place. Sincrawler the Slayer. Be an interesting band name. How many of you actually listen to Slayer? I know, I don't know, like the community wouldn't even know who Slayer even is, unless you actually like listen to some form of rock or metal. We've got some pretty decent music. I haven't listened to them in like years though. Alright, we're packing like a lot of crap. Let me just sell this junk off. I think like one of the newer ones I got into was Devil Driver. I think it's some pretty good music. I think the one song I like the most from them is California. There's another thing, a fair warning too, that I should post in here. If you ever play Pluggy, there's some rarities. It's happened to me like 4 times already. Well, Pluggy will actually crash, and it will actually reset your character to the basically last save point in your game, which kind of really ticked me off because I end up getting Azura's Wrath with my traps in. And if you don't know what that is, it's a unique saber. And a good portion of the time you will get lightsaber, or you may get the rare chance of getting Azura's Wrath. And it gives you like a level 11 sanctuary. Well, just no more than like 30 minutes after I got that, I started the Ancients fight. I think it was like on hell difficulty with my assassin. Pluggy crashed. And not only did it reset my character back to the last save point, which was basically getting the Ancient's waypoint, and it actually turned my Azura's Wrath into a Hell Plague sword. I was pissed, because that's like one of the most rare swords you can actually get in the game, because there's only 2 versions of them of the unique phase blade. I was not happy. So if you ever play Pluggy, be careful of that, and always double check your stuff, because I've had it to where it would God damn it, with the identifying scrolls, it would override some, like I had like Grand Charms, for instance. Is one of the Grand Charms I had back in the day was like all resistances 15 or some random shit like that, and then my game crashed, and I'd go back and look, and then it would reset my Grand Charm to like 3 dexterity, light resistance of 15. when I know so specifically that I had a Grand Charm resistance of 15. Or it would reset your character and it would actually take out some of your gold out of your personal stash. So you have, like, say, max gold, which is like 2,500,000. You know, your game would crash and it would reset back to the last save point, to the point, you know, you only had like 500,000 in there. You know, so Pluggy is a little annoying in that area. So if you ever decide to get Pluggy, you know, I'll make sure you always double check your stuff. You know, so I want to put that in there. I think that's like really my only gripe with Pluggy is sometimes it'll crash and reset your shit, but otherwise I really had no actual problem with it. There's a whole group of you guys in here. Alright, you're very experienced, I'll take it. We got 11 minutes here. We got plenty of time. We already got a couple of 4 or 3. Goddamn allergies. It's like after you sneeze and your nose still leaks. It's really annoying. You're in the family in the background, so I do apologize. Where the hell is this goddamn way for? Give that man a pot. What's it up? Alright, so they gave me 2 options. Go through the fiery burning place or go the other way. Straight to many balls and a bunch of gargoyles. So that's one thing too that they changed in from Diablo 1 to Diablo 2 is gargoyles. Because gargoyles were an actual enemy in Diablo 1. But instead of actually bringing them to Diablo 2, they just turned them to gargoyle statues. These gargoyle traps, which is what it used to be. These, like, what was it, like Hell Knights or whatever the hell they were in Diablo 1, they basically changed them to Oblivion Knights and Doom Knights into Diablo 2. Another Grand Charm, hold up. Give me the goddamn staff, damn it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Apologize for dropping that bomb there. It's not a bad Frost Nova one. Too bad Frost Nova's ass on this version of Diablo. I don't think they even changed it much up in Diablo Resurrected either. It's gonna be a cold day for Anderial. Okay. Well, let me go sell this stuff real quick in case Anderial happens to drop anything good. Very unlikely on normal difficulty, but you never know.
Good day.
What is with the Frost Nova? Okay, apparently it's saying, hey, we need you to make another Frost Nova one. I'm pretty sure I already did too. I'm pretty sure it was a Frost Nova Hydro Sorceress that I made back in the day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to walk through it too. The game's saying, hey, we need another one. Alright. So take on Miss Anderial. Oh, and before I forget too, what the hell's today? Sunday? It's about 3 days now. Is it Wednesday? I believe it's Wednesday is Valentine's Day, so don't forget. If you celebrate it, I don't. I'm not gonna get in the whole discussion because I just started the conversation in the comments section. you want my autograph, stand in a straight line and wait your turn. Oh, shit. Hey, someone's still alive? What the hell? I thought I killed you. Hello, sir. They're like ants over a thing of honey. It's like you're not getting my picnic basket. Kind of like, have you ever seen the movie Ants, where he's like, they see the big ass sandwich, he just runs over and he starts to bite it, but he's trying to bite through plastic. That shit's hilarious. Yeah, Firestorm 2 nuggets, huh? This is a part that's always annoying. What the hell are you doing? AI tracking is not something I call very smart. Alright, so let's lure her ass out, because I don't want to have to deal with that goddamn shaman's over there. Anderial, come on, let's go. Mark, don't even think about slingshotting over to Anderial, just get your ass over here. That took way too damn long. You know what, give me that extra mana bother. No, you're gonna be fearing the big bear, who's almost as tall as you. Your hair, actually, she maybe be a half foot taller than the bear. If you don't count her hair sticking out the way it is. Let me know the side real quick. Come on there, some good. Yeah, I give her maybe 2 feet taller than the bear. Because the bear alone's going to be at least 7, and Nora's at least 9 or 10 feet. At most. Hey, you did whop about 100 damage to me there, Anderial. Even Anderial couldn't defeat me. I mean, Anderial really stood no chance against me anyway, so. Alright, so Andarial's dead. So now we'll move on to Act 2. Yeah, great victory, blah, 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 blah.
Yes?
That's the one thing I've never understood with WereBear. It's like, if you look at WereBear in the, Row Camp, he's basically just kind of wearing like a normal t-shirt. But if you look at him here in Act 2, he's wearing a full-on coat. And Luke Glean is in a desert. You think that man would be overheated as hell. I don't know. I never really lived in a desert, so I wouldn't really know. But I think in the middle of the goddamn daytime, you think he'd be overheated as shit. And Farah, in my opinion, is the best NPC in the entire goddamn game. Because not only... What the hell are these? Not only can she heal you, but she can also repair your shit too. Damn. Which makes her the best NPC in the game, in my opinion. Because everyone else has their separate healers, they have their separate blacksmiths, and so on and so forth. What did that really do? Ooh, 19 minutes. Oh, wow. Alright. We're going to have the second recording here, and then we'll get the, and I'll get the rest of the recording sometime within this week, too, so it gives me time to render and upload them. But, stay safe, healthy and sanitized. Continue to enjoy the, blind bear walkthrough. Apologize for the family in the background. Drop a like, subscribe, leave comments below, and, I'll let you know how the chocolate chip cookies turned out, too. I'll see you guys.